The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
What's up? Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm your host, Applegate, American. It's time for Coffee and Gaming. I am ready to rock and roll. I'm thoroughly enjoying this work schedule, by the way. I'm live on a Monday. Yeehaw. Joining me, as always, is my Australian left-hand man, the author, David Applegate.
G'day, friends and fans. Welcome to an emergency Coffee and Gaming. He's been so desperate to do this. It's an emergency. It's an emergency, I tell you.
It's a somewhat an emergency. I mean, it's not really I wouldn't say emergency. We're just hanging out and having a good time.
Oh, he's ready to relax.
What else to do on a Monday? Except, I could go to, I'm going to go to work later.
Yeah.
I love it. Absolutely love it. So, man, it is, I've shared all the links. We're ready to rock and roll. We're going to have a good time. And, Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon. Let me launch the PlayStation app, and we'll get to playing some Red Dead and talking about current events, because there's been some things going on. Apparently, somebody took another try at Trump, a deletion attempt.
Deletion attempt, yep. Because YouTube doesn't like the truth. We've got to work around them.
Yeah, sugarcoat stuff. We do have a phone number you guys can contact if you would like to call in, 540-632-1315. You can hang out and chit-chat with us for a few, and we do reserve the right to dump you if you say something stupid, but please call in. It'd be a good time. This will ever load. David, what's going on with you?
Well, I've been busy all day trying to get my book ready for publication.
All right, I just want to make sure I didn't take my the controls, when I plugged the controller in, I didn't want it to take it away, the audio. So here we go. We could always do it. Nah, that's kind of dumb. For this, that's kind of dumb. We could do that layout. Nah, we can't do that one because our names get covered up. Anywho. Hopefully, it won't lag out like it did last time. It probably is. Let's see what else we need for some crafting. So tell me some details on what happened with the attempt. Because I don't know too much about it.
All right. The sheriff made an arrest. Well, the details are sketchy. I'm trying to look them up because there's a few people who say this is. They were in the car. The stuff was found in the car. Okay, and some people say this is a setup. Okay, that it's total. That even the suspect says it's bullshit. That the sheriff is blowing this out of control, right? He says the sheriff has made an arrest claiming that he has probably prevented a third attempt. Now, the sheriff, for whatever reason, decided to investigate a car near where the rally was taking place. It wasn't inside the rally, it was outside the rally. Inside the car was an unregistered firearm. Now the man was not carrying the gun, okay? He was now claiming
Yeah.
the arms and made the actual arrest. The sheriff is the one who
Hey, we
did the
showed up
news conference.
from my personal account.
Currently, he's facing charges of two unregistered pew-pews, a high-capacity pew holder, and multiple. And so far, he has been released on bail and charged to appear in court. Nothing on the multiple IDs or anything like that. But he's saying that it's LBS. There was no assassination attempt.
That's weird. Let's see. All right. Are you talking? Because I can't hear you.
Oh, hold on. Some stupid. Have I got the right microphone setting? Got the right microphone setting. All right.
I mean, I was just wondering. Like, I hear that. I just you stopped. Like, you said a brief thing and then just kind of stopped. I was like,
Okay.
Is that it?
You want me to repeat myself? Okay.
I don't know. Just tell me
I
what
do
you.
not think I don't think this was a deletion attempt. All we have was a guy stopped while entering the Trump rally. He gets arrested. They search his car. He has false plates, some unregistered guns, and multiple IDs. Apparently, his claim is that he's a researcher and that he uses the IDs to travel so he can't be tracked by the deep state.
Well, I mean, it's weird. But I mean, I guess can't be tracked by the deep state. So I'm guessing he knew. I don't know. That kind of sounds convenient.
Yes. See, that's the problem. When you do crazy stuff, you end up with crazy things happening to you as well, you know?
Yeah. Well, who knows? Maybe it was. Maybe it's just another something to just look weird. I guess we'll never know, to be honest with you.
We'll never know the truth. We live in a world where people
No.
can so frequently lie, and you know they're lying, and other times you don't know who's lying, you know?
Yeah.
You never know who's really lying most of the time. I mean, that's the problem, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I have a feeling it's definitely a setup. Well, I think all of them's been setups, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
All of them have not made sense on a certain level.
You want to keep this up? You think you're clever, huh?
No.
With your goddamn hands. I ain't afraid to get blood on my hands. You got no hope, mister. You got to untie me, please. I'm gonna track you down.
This is very kind of you. You all right, girl?
Oh hell.
Bye. That was funny.
Well, I'll know where to find you.
Tied him up and left him. That's what you get for roughing up a woman. David, you're awful quiet today.
Sorry, man. I guess I'm feeling a bit warm. I don't know.
Huh. I was just wondering. Normally, you're very talkative.
All right.
But
I
we're
really
down here
have
trying to
no
find me a
idea.
bison because I need a bison belt.
I'm trying to think about the all the different comments and trying to think. You know, if you go for the middle, he's broken the law, okay. But I think
Who's broken the law?
the guy at the Trump rally, he's obviously broken the law. I mean, he's unregistered firearms, false
Oh,
IDs,
okay.
false number plates. But
Right.
you can never connect. You can't connect him to any. You can't connect him to any crime. You know what I mean? Beyond that,
Yet.
yet.
I'm sure as more comes out about him, you'll hear more.
Yeah, but he's had a few defenders, and I can actually understand that when you just don't want to believe that somebody is, you know, less than perfect.
Yeah.
But it's going to come out, and it's not going to be nice. But I do not think that this man actually attempted the deletion. I think if he was carrying the firearms, then you could say it was attempts. You know, that he had bad intent. But you don't have that. You don't have that. What will you say? You know, when somebody's going to do something, you don't have the intent, right?
Right.
You only have It's like breaking into a premise. If you break into a premise, you can be charged with trespassing, but you can't be charged with theft unless you actually stole something.
Get up.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, that's you. It sounded like mine.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. There's something in there. Let's find out what's in the wagon. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yep. Get up.
Trying to find a bison, but I'm not having any luck. You're muted. Okay. Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else? I can't hear you.
Yeah, I had a call, and I thought I said I
Oh,
had
my
a
bad.
call. I didn't have a call.
You did. I heard your phone going off, but you were still on camera talking. So I was like, "Are you talking to me?"
I'm sorry. Talking to myself. I was saying to myself how stupid it is to preempt an assassination attempt on, and it's creating a lot of. I don't think it's an assassination attempt. I don't think it's a Minecraft player. Okay, I think it's just a guy who was trying to get, was at a Trump rally. He had something he shouldn't have had. He went to extraordinary but illegal lengths to conceal his identity and movements, and they're going to treat him like dirt. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Bison just go above the H in New Hanover. Approach from the train tracks. All right, sure. Oh, can't carry any more premium cigarettes. Better smoke one and grab another box for the carts.
Of course, I'm not going to ask you to comment because you haven't seen the news and you haven't seen the details on this guy. But there are people saying that he's some sort of anti-deep state researcher and whistleblower, or people are given different versions.
Oh, I'm sure.
But I know in certain communities they think it's fine to run around with false number plates and false identities so that government can't track you. But I'm sorry, that's exactly what criminals do too. You know what I mean? And unregistered firearms, I get it. It's like people who illegally get an abortion, right? When abortion was legal, when abortion was illegal, people still got abortions. It's like people who own illegal firearms. Most of them own them because they don't want the government tracking them. But again, you know, the reason why we register guns is a bit iffy at best. I think it's just another hidden tax. But until enough of you get together and overturn these laws, the government is going to crack down on you, and there's going to be those who support the crackdown on you, and then there are going to be a lot of people who vilify you. You're not going to get a lot of support in California for an illegal firearm, you know.
Yeah.
You'll have a lot of people vilifying you. Judges, in particularly California, particularly if you've got a magazine, an illegal magazine as well. And again, it's because people are too wussified, you know?
Dang, good call, Exactamundo, because right there's a bunch of bison. So thank you. Thanks for the tip. I just got to get my way around to find me a good one. And it's foggy.
Haven't seen fog in this game in a while.
I know, it's been a hot minute. It's probably because the stories, I haven't been
Advancing the story.
I haven't been doing many stories.
All right.
See if I can use the fog to my advantage. Peek up the top of this hill. Pop me a bison. Oh, Lord, they were out there. Dropped him. American bison. That's a lot of animal.
It's a lot of meat.
Oh, look, he's got nuts.
Mm-hmm. That's a big fella, all right.
Had been on the glitchy side this morning.
Yeah. I told you about Red Dead, didn't
Man,
I?
the wind's really picking up this morning. Do what?
I told you they've got I think Red Dead is only on physical, isn't it? You've got Red Dead 2 is in the digital.
I don't know.
Store, you don't have the digital access, do you? Currently?
No, it's not digital. It's a hard copy.
Yeah. That's what I think about. Say with I think the first one as well is only on hard copy on the PlayStation. But that's if you can find one.
What do you mean find one?
Find a digital copy of I mean a physical copy of Red Dead Redemption.
I thought I was the butcher. You're covered in blood, man. Ah, now I can turn this into something special. Good job, Mr. Morgan. This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
All right, I need a deer and a raccoon.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
I'm not covered in blood.
Well,
I've been worse.
yeah.
I forget where the raccoons and stuff are. They're pretty much all over the place. There's a squirrel, and I'm gonna need a squirrel for something.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to the map. I mean, well. Raccoon location RDR2. New Hanover, West Elizabeth. Across Lemoyne, New Hanover, and West Elizabeth. Okay. They're primarily right near roads. Roads? Where we going? We don't need roads. Apparently, right here is a good spot for them. What? Use the right weapon. Varmint rifle. Okay. Let's go to roads.
Yes.
They have
I
fire.
I have a cousin who is a Rhodes in the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, this wind. The wind's really picked up this morning. I don't know why. But it looks rough outside.
Hey, stupid! Out of the way! How's your look?
Hey, stupid. Out of the way. I wonder what happens if you kill a dog. Can you skin it?
I don't know.
I don't want to do it in town.
Yeah.
What's this little place? I ain't been here before, I don't think.
Anyway, apparently the media is having a field day saying that Trump's rally was chaotic. And all the usual garbage tier nonsense they go on with.
What's garbage tier nonsense?
The media.
Oh, yeah, true. They always are.
Chaotic scene at Trump rally. More divisive, more a result of divisive politics.
When is the media not garbage tier nonsense?
Yeah, I know, right? But apparently SNL went after Kamala.
Did you say apparently something and then you glitched out? So
I glitched again. Apparently,
I
Saturday
don't know if you
Night
glitched
Live.
or I glitched. Am I glitching like crazy? Like, what's up?
I don't know. It's hard to tell who glitches and when. Unless I see the circles running on my screen, then I know I'm glitching. All right.
It's got to be me because like you're glitching out like crazy for me. Which if you're glitching out for me, then that means you're glitching out for the audience. Maybe,
Right.
potentially. I think. I don't know. I don't know how that works. To be honest with you. Hey, there's money. Money.
Apparently,
1650.
Saturday Night Live went after everybody for a change. They went after Kamala.
Wow.
They had Biden.
I'm not
sniffing
buying
her
it,
and
to be
all,
honest with you. I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
I
It's
think it's a game
disingenuous
show
at this
trying to
point.
get
They
back
don't
to the
care.
audience.
They do care. They want everything to be the way that they want it to be. I don't buy that they're ripping on Kamala. It's probably very soft.
Yeah. I haven't watched it, so I think there's the possibility, always the possibility, that they are just trying to get back their lost audience.
Yeah.
When you
I
lose
don't find them
liberals,
funny.
you know it's bad. No, that's what I mean. When you lose some liberals, you know it's bad.
Yeah. There's been quite a bit of good stuff over here. Oh, hello. Lost connection. Hold that thought. Let's relaunch. I've not noticed any glitching. Oh, good, dude. Well, good. And then it's just and that's cool. Which sucks, but cool. I want this can of sardines, salmon, whatever. Oh, I can't take it. I got too much. Hey, there's an outhouse with a lock. Well, guess can't go in there.
Oh gosh, it's got some great sound, but occasionally when it glitches like that, you're really annoyed. It looks like one of those,
Yeah,
those cartoon
yeah, because
eyes.
you're glitching out. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Just in time. I'm lost out here and I ain't got no food and no water.
Oh, you are a sight to see. Whew. Raise up them hands and think of heaven.
That sucks. His head has left the chat. All that for $1.
Yeah.
Well, bye now.
Dumbass.
That was exciting.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. But yes, that's what the game does. It occasionally throws a random at you. Gosh. I think the only other problem news we have right now is what is really going on with the Diddy case. Because we have lots of lawsuits. Now it's Kanye West has been added to a lawsuit. But I don't understand why others haven't been added to the lawsuit. I mean, if you know who went to the party, you should be filing lots of lawsuits. But it's like they file a lawsuit and then they wait a couple of days, and then they'll file another one. It's like they're dragging this thing out on purpose to go so that it goes it goes through the election cycle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what happens when they slow drip information in the news? Eventually people get bored and not stop paying attention. And once the story goes away, it's like the other case with Island Boy. You remember they slow drip fed that, and then we learnt nobody of consequence, and he ended up going to jail on his own for a while, and then they put he Minecrafts, and to appease the public, they put his assistant behind jail bars, even though they should have done that in the original trial and years earlier. Yeah. And then they still haven't put anybody else in jail. Hey, I did all these illegal things and delivered products to nobody and went to jail. I mean, could you imagine the appeal? Your Honor, I've been charged with a crime, but of providing illegal things to no customers. But they've circled jerked that now by saying Maxwell was the supplier to Island Boy. And Island Boy and his associates for the customers. Well, who is associates? Well, they've been punished by lawsuits, not. It's a government. It's a government that is determined to basically pretty much step all over you and telling you that it's raining. That you're the problem.
Dang, I was froze, dude. I didn't know.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Go to Strawberry and see if there's anything up there.
What do you think of the controversy about who's going to play the actor in Red Dead Redemption, the TV show? So I don't even know who's actually doing it. As far as I know, it's just a production.
Speaking of actors playing stuff, are you interested in Voltron?
I've heard that Voltron's been made with Henry Cavill.
Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you, I think
That's going to be awesome.
to be honest, I never thought they'd make it. I never thought they'd do a Voltron. To be honest, I never thought they would do Voltron.
I don't know, to be honest with you, about it, but it's going to be, that's such a big, broad story. It'd be hard to do a
Single movie.
movie.
But it'd be like Transformers. They'll pick something and just do it and not worry about origin stories or anything, and they'll mess it up.
I'd love to see it, but I don't think it could be done efficiently.
Not as a movie. It's one of those things that's better as a series.
I don't know what you're saying. I can't hear you. Every time you get to talking like long-winded, it just kind of robots out. Do I robot?
No.
Or can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me fine? Am I too loud? Am I too loud or too soft? Or just nothing's coming through?
You're not, it's not nothing about loudness. It's about you just keep cutting out. Like, do I cut out?
No, that's the problem. I was trying to say that I like Voltron.
Okay.
I think it's too big to be a movie. Because, like,
talking and all of a sudden, like, I won't be able to understand the sentence that you talk about because I can't. It breaks up so much. For me, I don't know if anybody else notices it. StreamYard's compression is definitely on some stuff today.
Yeah.
Or the last couple weeks. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with it.
Yeah. Neither do I. But I know Exactamundo is right. A lot of people say
Google Chrome Canary.
And Exactamundo says he doesn't notice glitching, so it's only between you and me. All right. I agree, Exactamundo.
Gee.
I actually do think a lot of people are saying Oprah's next because
Yeah,
if
it
you look
must
at it,
be.
you've got Oprah is connected to the Clintons, Weinstein, Diddy, Island Boy. And I hate the fact that that people get into trouble for saying his name. You know, people should be able to say his name and report on him, but no, for some reason,
Uh-oh.
YouTube and the algorithm gods do not like anybody talking about. Oh, holy
Think I
cow!
didn't need one of them.
That was a huge flash. Oh, my eyes. I know Oprah's losing fame, but she's just so overrated. And she's actually more despised than she is liked.
I think I'm gonna reboot real quick because I'm having a lot of trouble.
All right. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the obsession with Oprah. I guess it does come down to part of there are people obsessed with people of color and have been for but there are rumors dating back to her early days where, and this is the same with Bill Gates, that people took a liking to them. I mean, I remember Bill Gates was given rumors about Bill Gates flying people on a private jet and providing girls, and then you got, and I mean, you think about it, how overpriced DOS and Windows really is compared to everything else. I mean, I know people complain about price gouging for groceries, but really, there's price gouging on software, there's price gouging, particularly on computers, there's price gouging. Look how much people pay for a concert ticket. You know, $100. You'll pay $100 for a 1 hour concert ticket and then complain about the price of a book. You know, oh, I haven't got $3 to give you. I haven't got $3 a month for your Patreon, but I'll give Taylor Swift $100 for a once-off performance. You know, the people have overvalued some things and undervalued others. So you have a problem in society where there are lots of things that are price gouged, and you just can't deny it. But groceries ain't one of them. It's just a big distraction, really. The entertainment industry. I mean, Oprah, what is billionaire? You know, look at all these billionaire entertainers, and then they say, all the guy making $100 making 100,000 a year or whatever, or the shop owner who's making $100,000 a year is greedy, but not the billionaire musician. And again, it's if you overvalue musicians, then you'll undervalue science, and that's a fact. Or writers, it's the same people who overvalue movies, then they undervalue everything else. It's just a sad fact. But when your government is involved in the overvaluing of musicians and overpricing them, because remember, a lot of you musicians, the way they rose in money, particularly say Elvis, was the entertaining of the troops and the government paying, you know, the government put lots of money into Hollywood. Now, I don't know why nobody competes with Hollywood. It should be a free market. People should be, independent studios. Again, it seems to be independent studios are also undervalued by the public. And again, I don't understand why that is. But just understand that. Yeah, £500 to see Taylor Swift. She's only, that's what I mean. She's overvalued, but a lot of people are overvalued, and that's the problem. Why is it that people? Because the media creates the perception of their value, and until enough people say no, I'm not going to pay it. Growing up, my father always said, always wait for the discount. These musicians, they will always go out of fashion and they will dump their music on the market really cheap, and that's when you buy it. They will always be, and the next guy around the corner. Look at the Beatles. I remember the fanaticism about the Beatles. And then it came out 20 years later. It was all media manufactured. A lot of them were, the promoters would pay girls to scream and throw their panties. But unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there, monkey see, monkey do. Oh, you're spinning. That's not good. Well, he's muted. I like video games. I remember growing up, video games going up in prices dramatically, $5 at a time. Yeah, I heard about the kids attacks sparked off rioting. Yeah, and Taylor Swift saying how horrible and shocking it was to riot. No, bro, it's the attack on kids that should be shocking, not the riot. But she's an establishment POS. So, I think she's definitely an overvalued she's overvalued. She's garbage tier. The problem is that a lot of I think the only thing that really that she has is her sculpted body. And I mean, a lot of people have pointed out and think that she's a product of plastic surgery. And I mean, how many musicians these days use auto-tune or any sort of what do you call it? Vocal soundboarding. So I don't put any faith in that these musicians are anything but. I mean, I think the only talent they really have is just being able to remember a set of songs. And I don't think that's worth £500 to go see. $500 to see Taylor Swift, Glenn.
It's crazy.
I wouldn't pay 500 cents.
No.
I wouldn't pay a broken nickel.
Right?
Are you loading fine or?
Ooh, a rotten deer. I need my rifle. Now, being out here, I need 2 rifles. I need 1 rifle for varmint, for the actual what I'm hunting for, and then another rifle for in case somebody decides to pop up on me. Because there's all kind of dangerous animals out here. It's like a cougar rolled up.
Yeah.
In here? Okay. Let's see. There's a skunk. Ooh, it's a 3-star. I don't need one, but now that I want a raccoon, I can't find one.
Well, this game seems to know when you want something.
Daddy?
Hmm.
Mama just came in here
Okay.
and she said something about Daddy or something. I think she was trying to talk to you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. All right.
You're upstairs because she was trying to get you anyway.
Eastern wild turkey. Black-tailed
Be right
jackrabbit.
back.
North American raccoon. All right, ma'am. I do need one of those, but I just need to be a 3-star. Hey, boy.
I scared you, didn't
What
I?
you doing? What you doing, little man?
Papa. I was sleepy and the wind was up when I woke up. It was like super strong and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to get out of here because the wind was so strong.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely windy. It's still picking up pretty good.
Yeah. When I woke up, it was about that speed.
Yeah. Wind is awful crazy.
Storm. I'm looking at your vent. Your Voltron action figures, and since I love Voltron, the Voltron one is pretty cool. Yeah, the Voltron monster. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Bob's holler for you, Drew. Drew, Bob's holler for you. Drew, Mom's hollering for you.
Buddy, go see what Mom wants.
Go, Bud. Bud, go. Hey.
Some wild boars. An eastern wild turkey.
Ooh, what's an Eastern wild turkey?
It's just a turkey.
Turkey.
Turkey like you.
I'm not turkey.
You're a turkey.
Me.
You chill out, man.
I'm trying to go on all of you.
Hey, shh. I hear a bear.
What?
I can hear a bear.
Where's the bear?
I don't know, but I can hear him in the distance. Those are horses. Hey, Superfan, how are you? Good morning.
Hey, Superfan. Morning.
Steak. Is it a bear?
It's a possum. Dude, that's cool.
I love possums. Do they bite?
Yeah. It's a turkey.
Turkey. Turkey.
I didn't know there was on the game. That's hilarious. Imagine if a man made a
I
song.
didn't
My
know there was a
ex-girlfriend's friend.
turkey in this game either.
Dang, been up since 4 a.m. I got up at 5, hit the elliptical. Took my morning routine. Just stay regular. And then,
The usual. Yep.
just jumped on here and goofed
And then he
off.
started his game.
Yeah.
And then I woke up. Well, before I woke up, I was early up this morning. Got into Mommy and Daddy's bed. Are you talking to me? Well, I got into Mommy and Daddy's bed, and then...
You got in my bed?
Yeah.
When?
Early this morning.
Was it after I was already up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I got up about 5, hit the elliptical.
I bet I was up like a Power Ranger, and Mom was gone too.
Oh.
So it was like, I want to say about like maybe 4 or 5.
Okay.
Here's the blonde guy. Here's the blonde guy up there. The winds were up, and I was afraid.
What blonde guy?
I headed down. That blonde guy. That's Angus' friend.
Hey, shh.
And then I came out because I didn't see you. That blonde guy, that's Angus' friend. That doesn't teach the airbender. Who's that?
I don't know. Gray squirrel. Give me the squirrel. I need a squirrel.
Gray squirrel? Where's the gray squirrel?
I didn't shoot right.
Gosh.
You need a 3-star?
Yeah, I need a 3-star.
Is that a telescope or a gun?
It's a gun. Today, not to mention some of the workouts are, as you know, running up and down the stairs, doing laundry. Yeah, dude. You're working a minimum of 2 workouts in the gym daily for over 3 years now. So, hey, good job, man. Just do you and be cool and be happy and whatever. Now it's starting to be like, hey, man, like be healthy. Uh-oh. I
Yeah,
crashed
but being
again.
healthy is under attack, and it's like, dude, just be healthy. You know,
It is, man.
It's silly. Just be healthy.
Yeah.
You know?
Daddy, look at me.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. About to get eaten by a bear. A grizzly has rolled up on me. I paused it as I'm being mauled. You've been, hey, man, yeah, dude. And congratulations on doing that, because it's definitely.
How could Bell roll up on him?
Oh, there goes my stomach.
Minecraft.
Oh my Lanta. How did I survive that?
I don't know.
Oh, dude, that thing ate me up. I knew there was a bear somewhere.
You should have shooted it.
I shot him a bunch, but I shot him with a 22. That was what was out. I didn't have access to the other ones. Oh boy.
You shoot it.
Look at my back, dude. All like stuff.
I'm looking over here, Matt.
Yeah, we don't have a choice. Yeah, dude, for real, man. Dude, fast food is so terrible. So now my boss and everything, like everybody in the shop has dietary issues. Like we are trying to eat better. Everyone where I work, we're just like, yeah, we have to do. We're doing things to make better choices and be better people. Because I work with one of my best friends. His name's Ben. He got me the job with him, and him and our other guy Jarrett, we all three are trying to eat healthier, make better decisions, and do better. So
a guy named Jameson.
Yeah. That's Ben's son. He's a little boy named Jameson.
Ben's son.
Yeah. You two are buddies, aren't you?
Yeah.
Who's this dude up here?
That's bigger than me. And he lives at church, and his name is Asher.
Yeah.
Mighty queer place to check your sights, friend. Whew, glad that's over. Well, it's been a little while, eh? So, what do you have for me? All made to measure.
I have a friend named Asher.
I don't sell to stores. You want wares right here, so what they sell.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, what are you playing?
Hmm? I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. What are you playing?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to get started with one and Mario Kart downstairs. So another one of
Hey, how about we play Mario Kart in like 30 minutes?
Okay.
All right, we'll play Mario Kart in 30 minutes.
It's 40 minutes. Like for you.
It's like an episode of it's like an episode of TV. All right, we'll be down. I'll be down in just a few minutes. This is driving me nuts. Now it used to be there was raccoons everywhere. Now I can't find them. Let's see.
It's like, what the? It's like this game
Shut the door,
knows.
please. All right. Shut the door. Give me raccoon.
It's like this
I need the
game knows.
raccoon.
Like it knows. Pardon me.
Hmm. And black-tailed jackrabbit. Ow. I hear another bear. I just don't see it.
That's bad. I hate when that happens.
The woods are very active. Cool. Pronghorn. Good Lord, the wind's picked up. Alright, I think it's time to look for a new hunting location because this one has finally let me down. Ah, 1 star. That's for the aggravation you've caused. Yeah, that would be a little different if the bear got a hold of me at my house. Where here is a grizzly. Grizzlies attack, black bears run. They'll provoke if they will attack if provoked, but more than likely they'll just run away.
Which is the preferred outcome.
Hmm. One more look around. Let's see if there's anything over here. Seen 2 raccoons.
When that happens, this game
A
does not.
rodent.
That's one
Western
thing I don't like
chipmunk.
about this game. There are
What?
things that there are things in this game that do not respect the player's time, and hunting is one of them.
Right. Well. Oh, you better.
But it is a true hunting experience, though, and I think that's why people like it. Especially
Yeah.
the dwindling stocks.
Alright, I need to find somewhere else. See if there's any other raccoon locations. Let's see. How can I get a perfect raccoon pelt? I went to the places I mostly found that I don't have any luck. Does anyone give me tips? Kill a deer. Any quality will do. Skin it. Put it on your horse. Wait until nightfall. Take said deer to a wooded area, preferably by a water source. Leave it on the ground with some predator bait. Wait in the bushes until a raccoon appears to satisfy its midnight munchies. If anyone else appears to eat the deer, shoot it. It'll just add to the feast. Is this effective? Holy crap, that worked perfectly. Yesterday I was hunting near Lake Awangela.
Using bait.
When I was riding around, I found 3 perfect raccoons. Just ride around in that area, constantly aim with your varmint until you. Okay. Alright, so let's go down to the lake.
What is he doing up on this? What is he doing up on the megaphone?
He's just here. We're not very far from the lake, so we'll just ride down. I should have shot that one because he made me mad. Should have used like the bolt action, just exploded him. There. That satisfied that itch.
He satisfied that itch.
Yep, I satisfied that itch because he made me mad. He was a 1-star. All that looking around and a 1-star appears.
And then it's bed string for beds. What that's going
I don't like coyotes.
that's going to whip apart, and when that whips apart,
Yeah?
his bed is going to whip apart.
Easy, buddy. What are you doing? Game is stuttering on stream. Yeah, I know. It's dude, it's crap. Hermit Freak says the game's stuttering. Yeah. We know it's my internet's crappy. There's pretty rough weather, so that could be an issue. So unfortunately we're just here goofing off.
Is that the end of it?
Huh?
Is that the end of it?
No, it's not the end of it. It's the end of my coffee. Dude, stop dropping stuff, man. Oh my, I need my gun. Lucy's calling for you.
What? What? I'm up here.
There's a beaver.
What's a beaver?
Like an angry beaver.
Beaver?
Something
That's
just
still
glitched
half of
hard.
the angry beaver.
Something like I shot it and there was an animal just appeared and took off.
Wow.
I better stop before I get dinged. The Angry Beaver song. That's a good pelt. That's a perfect pelt. So I'm going to take it. Boo! Why did you have to fall forward? No! Ouch. Oh, Arthur, you silly goose. Pick up. We'll add that to the pile.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, fishy. Oh, I didn't want to hang on to that. I wanted to like put it out.
Oh, gosh. Looks like one of those cheap postcards now. Doesn't look like PS5 quality.
No. The Angry Beaver theme hits hard. Yeah, dude. We've been watching that for a while. Morning all. Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How are you? Trying to find me I need a raccoon. A perfect raccoon. Uh-oh. Goodbye. And in the water. Where I can't get to it. Thank you. Let's see if that's enough. We'll sleep and come back at nighttime, see if there's anything.
I hate when it does that.
We've been watching Angry Beavers. It's on Paramount Plus. My kids thoroughly enjoy it.
That's cool. Because I don't know nothing about it. It's one of the
What?
mini shows we don't currently get.
Really?
Yeah, because it's on Paramount Plus.
Dang, that's crazy, dog. Oh. We get Paramount Plus with with our cable.
We can get it with a special package, but
So
yeah, I
Yeah.
can't afford it.
no, I'm sorry, we don't get with cable. We get Peacock with cable. We get Paramount Plus with because we have a Walmart subscription,
Yeah,
and so we just do
I can get
kind of
Netflix
bundle
off
everything
the
up.
The only one I can currently get is
Ain't
a
free
discount
delivery.
on Netflix off the power company. It's not free, but they give it. My power company will give us a discount. That's like
Oh, that's
weird.
cool.
Still weird though. I mean, it's weird. It's a power company, but yeah.
Yeah. I need to put predator bait down there too. That's what I needed to do. Predator bait. They used to show Angry Beavers when I was a kid on Nickelodeon. Cow and Chicken too. Yeah, dude. Cow and Chicken was cool. I used to love Cow and Chicken. The guy that voiced Daggett, the brown beaver, is also the voice that played Invader Zim. So I think I'll probably jump on that eventually.
Cool.
I always liked that as a kid. I'm not seeing no perfect raccoons. Cat Dog was great too. America had a lot of decent cartoons. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Used to.
Yeah, used to.
Well, but however, from a writing perspective, when you make too much content, it makes it harder in the future to do any new stories.
Oh, I bet.
Because a lot of people are really stuck on this 5-man team thing, and it really plays out very quickly. No offense.
What do you mean,
but,
5-man team?
like Power Rangers.
Oh,
Justice
yeah.
League,
I see what you're saying. Voltron.
Voltron.
Yeah, I got you.
And so when somebody comes out with, say, a solo act, people seem to be very stuck on their boxes. You know what I mean? So It makes it hard from a writer's perspective when you got to make different cartoons with different team numbers and different genres, and basically you're cutting out all the other types of stories you can do because people won't change. So if you want
Yeah.
better
Oh, dude, OG
TV,
Dexter's Laboratory. Yes, exactly.
yes. But also another point of making something on film is so that you can play it over and over again, so you don't have to keep making new stories. Same with books. Once a book is published, that should be it for that story. But it isn't. You either want variations or you don't. And unfortunately, we're at this conjuncture where there's not enough competition because everybody will just stick to the same channel throughout their entire life. And then I forget what it is. It's a condition where 80% of people on this planet will just sit and watch what they're served up. You know what I mean? That they'd rather complain about the lack of stories than support new stories. Because at least we know that eventually music artists are a fad that come and go very quickly.
Man, I heard a raccoon like 2 minutes ago. I can't see it. I can't find it.
I don't know if this is the game teasing you, or is it there's some sort of stealth mechanic for animals, or it's background noise. Nobody seems to have an answer.
It's got to be background noise because, like, I heard it again.
And then you run around and can't see anything, and you can't find any trails. Yeah.
North American raccoon, 1 star. Daggone it. I need a raccoon. I just need a 3-star. That's what I think of you.
Mr. In Between, I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
All right, man. I'm just gonna bounce off of here because I'm having all these connection issues. The wind's going crazy. Like everything's not lining up. Plus, I'm gonna have to be getting off here soon anyway. I've got to go out of town for work, so I'm gonna spend some time with my family before I roll. They're finally up and awake. If you couldn't tell by them running in here. So, yeah. Shout out. Thanks David for hanging out with me while I'm goof off, and thanks for Exactamundo, Slick Knox, Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs, Hermit Freak, Superfan, I'm Shawhan. David, you popped in the chat to answer. We showed up also in the beginning. Thanks for subbing. Thanks. I subbed to you right after. All these people. Yeah. It's about a a bit off topic, but one of the best shows I've seen was called Mr. In Between. Never heard of it. I'll check it out. Very dark but funny. I could try it. Yeah, check out David too. This is his YouTube channel. So, about David's book, we'll see you guys Friday night and probably Saturday morning too, unless something comes up Saturday. But
that's my active QR code, by the way. It gives me my LinkTree.
Yeah, go there because there's so many other. Wait, can you actually do that?
Yeah, use your phone, take a pic, and it should scan as your QR code.
That's cool. Oh, my screen's dirty. Yeah. How do you get that QR code? Because I need one.
That one I got off LinkTree.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, cool. Yeah, buy David's book. Check us out on Friday night, 9 p.m. Every Friday night, we'll be here unless, something life-changing happens, which we'll announce on social media. Go to follow our X account. All of our links are down below in the description. If you hit our LinkTree, you can find our X account, and I'll post when we're going live and if things come up, because I'm sure stuff will. But anyway, buy David's book. Check out our channel, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night or day, whatever time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good day, sir.
Later, dudes.
Good night, Jimbo.
Hell, I got to go.
Peace out.
Burn in hell, New World Order. Fuck you. Fuck you, New World Order. Fuck you, Bill Gates.
I love you.
You gotta do better than that.
I love